This video is a live recording of CombatCOVID actually working using 2 live iPhones. Remember, no user's information is ever released. Everything is completely anonymous, and it is very user-friendly and easy to us for even the least technical of us. CombatCOVID helps to fight the spread of COVID-19 by using low-power Bluetooth signals from the user's smartphones. CombatCOVID is released in English, Spanish, and other languages. Let us show you it actually working by displaying 2 iPhone screens, left and right. After users download the free app from either app store, there is an onboarding process. The downloading process is easy, and the screens show users what they have to do and reminds them that their use is anonymous and their information is 100% privacy protected. Through the onboarding process, users will see the privacy policy and terms of use and are required to accept it. This provides important legal protections for local and state governments using CombatCOVID. Next are further details and an explanation of how CombatCOVID helps to fight the spread of COVID-19 by using their phone's Bluetooth signals. Next, the user registers the app in much the same way most apps work these days. There is no personally identifying information required. No name, email address, social security number, or anything of the sort. Users then will receive a one-time randomly generated code to enter into the app for verification. The next step is for the user to give consent for the secure registry and to allow the phone to receive notifications by tapping the Agree button. Next is detailed information describing how CombatCOVID protects their privacy. Like most apps today, next the user is asked to allow all permissions. They simply click Allow and OK. They then can choose to use the battery saver mode. Now let's switch over to the iPhone on the right. If the user ever is tested positive for COVID-19, they tap the center red button that says COVID-19 positive. Please again note, this is totally anonymous and totally under the control of the user. The next screen informs the user that by tapping Accept, they are indicating that their test result was positive. This is completed when they tap the Upload button. Look now to the phone on the left. This is where the technology automatically sends a push notification to those the COVID-positive user was in close proximity and where a key exchange was made. You can see the push notification came through on the left phone. When tapped, this user is directed to the information screen, where there is COVID-related information. Here the user is directed to testing site locations. When they click this link, it takes them to a map of the testing sites, and they can tap through to call to schedule a test. The other links with all your COVID information is also available for users to use anytime. CombatCOVID can automatically be switched between English, Spanish, Creole, and other languages. This has been a demo of how CombatCOVID works. Search for CombatCOVID and the county or state you are located in to download.